So team, I'm live here, but you can see everything is very dark. So I'm going to take me downstairs and hopefully they'll be able to see if I put myself down here. It's chrome though, so I'm a little bit further away from, I'm a little bit further away from the modem, so I'm hoping it's going to work. Come to me, Matt, to the Anton says, I'm going, so yeah. Look, so like I just said, I've had to switch it off and it was really black. So I've come downstairs to try and do the live stream from down here. And because we're further from the modem, fingers crossed it will be okay. But very frustrating me, technology. But at least you can see here. So I think if it goes black from now on, it's better with Chrome. So, sorry team, I will get started. We'll get straight into it. So you spread the toes, ankles, knees and hips onto one another, shoulders away from the ears, hands onto the lower abs. I think when I move forward later when we get on the ground, you'll be able to see even more. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. Anna's playing down here. I thought she'd be okay and I put all the stuff so it's a little bit noisy, but anyway. In through the nose and sighing out. Hands a bit higher in through the nose and sighing out. Do one more breath in, and then arms come down. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, arms go to the side. Inhale, arms shift forward. Sighing out to the side. Inhale, arms lift up, and then come down. So when I was just trying the live stream up there with Firefox, it just went off. Inhale, come up onto the balls of the feet. That's why I quickly started up the Chrome one, but it was all black again. But thankfully, it's light enough down here. Very strange. If anyone knows the solution, let me know. Please, please, please come up. And then bend the knees, come down, and heels stay lifted. Just again. Sighing out. Inhale, arms forward. Sighing out to the side. The only problem, like I said, is that the modem is really far away from here. Come down a little bit further. I'll do it one more time. Inhale, lift. Sighing out. Inhale, arms move forward, sighing out. So like I was trying to explain on the last video, we're going to move from ankles all the way up to arms. That's our focus today. So what we're going to do is stay low in these legs here. And we're going to lower the left leg, right leg stays up and cross the arms. Now bend down. Inhale up and then lower down. Si quieres hacer la cama, puedes mover más. No, look, Matt, so let's look. So you're keeping your right heel lifted, your left heel is up. No. Do 4 more here, and then we're going to go smaller again. So come down, and then come up just halfway, and then down again. So it's a little lift and lower. Sorry, Dana. I'm so sorry. 2 more. No, está bien hecho. Go down and hold. So this is moving over more to your left and then come down further. Just breathe. Two more. So we're going to change. So other heel comes down, the other one lifts off, and you're on the more of the weight of the other side, and cross the other arm into over, and down we go. So this is a bigger exercise now. I'm going to read that because it might be something to do with the stream. Good morning. I'm so frustrated. Hi, Grace. I just don't know what's going on here with the stream. Anyway. At least hopefully. Hi, Grace. Two more. Now this one we go down and we come halfway up. If you can move over to your right a little bit more, that's great. I'm going to come up again because I need to know if you can see or not. Oh, good morning. Maury dice buenas tardes a todas las chicas. Here on it. Okay, so at least you seem to be getting through to me, all right?
Morning. How are you?
Let's just come back from a run. So go down more, move over more, and just stop.
Oh, ¿qué tal?
Ese es tu plato ahí, tú coges tus tortillas que tú quieres. Pues claro, con la campana.
No, comer.
So team, arms go to the side with both heels up and then lift up to a straight leg. So you're off your heels. You can't really see my feet. I'll move back further. So what you're going to do is keep your shoulders relaxed. No, lower your right heel down. Then you're going to lower your left heel down. So you guys are probably more tech savvy than me. So why do you think the camera, when I'm upstairs, everything's black? What would that be? You no se prende. So now we're working into our ankles and our calf a little bit. ¿Puedes pasar? Está bien, están tranquilos. 2 more. Now this next one we're going to stay up and we're going to bring our arms up, shoulders stay relaxed, and if you can, you're looking up. Four more breaths. Keep on relaxing your shoulders. If you can't look up, just look slightly down. Okay, so lower the heels down, bring the arms down. We're going to head into a couple of leg exercises just to work into the thighs a little bit more and also into the glutes a little bit. I might just move the screen down a fraction. Right. Not a good idea to move it down, is it? I've been completely thrown off my game. All right, so we've got our feet hip-width distance apart. Inhale, squat down, right knee lifts. Then we're going to the left side. So inhale as you lower, exhale as you rise. We will get into balances after this. We just want to get our heart rate up a little bit. Working for the bigger muscle groups, so we're working our thighs, we're working into the butt. We've already done now some calves and some ankles. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift. If it hurts your shoulders, having your hands on your hips, then by all means bring your hands down onto your thighs. I wonder if I put the computer here where I am and I go down to where the window is. Would that be better or worse for you guys to see me? I think after we do our I think what I'll do after we do our he's throwing me as well, balances, I might try and put it here because it will be closer to the modem, which is upstairs, and then I'll go there and see it. If it's still too dark, I'll just put it back. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So your legs, when they come back down and you're in the squat, you come into a soft knee and your weight's in the heels. So you inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. So I'm going to headbutt. Butt headbutt. You know how you headbutt? Yeah, bang her head with my butt.
Can you butt?
No.
No,
queda no. Alejate la computadora. Ven acá, it's was sweet pepper. Keep this going a little bit more. She's very close to the screen, so you can probably hear her. So we're doing quite a few of these. She's sitting on top of the heating vent, so she's burning her bottom. I'm on the other one over there near the computer.
No, can I extra?
Oh, yeah, no, she's still burning her bottom. She's got her ankle. Do a few more, and then we're going to stay low in the legs and do some continuous lifting on the knee, but just staying low. Well,
Can you clean my
do 4 more, and then we'll stay low. I'm not counting to do 100 today. We're just doing a few of these in repetition. Hey, stay low. Now we're going to just lift the right leg up. If you can, just lightly touch down. Now your weight should be more in the heel of the supporting leg than in your toes. Let's get just a beaver.
People.
Beautiful people. Okay, come down and change sides. No, ahorita no, arriba después. Deja papi comer primero. Now we're going to change sides again, but this time the leg goes out to an angle and lifts. Like that. ¿Está tu plato ahí? Pones la tortilla encima. El plato está ahí. Pones la tortilla encima de tu plato. Two more. So bring it in. Other side. Alright, at least I know I can keep the chrome stream. The strange thing is, it works when it's, I'll come and read that in a second. It works when I do the initial focus. Then after 15 minutes, the screen sort of goes blank. And then when I put it back on the chrome, everything's dark. 2 more. Alright, so we're going to stay low, then we're going to change legs, and then lift the leg. Alba, can you close the curtain upstairs? It makes one brighter. Oh, does it? Antes de la cortina arriba, cerralo.
Okay.
What about, keep that going, the back leg lifting back. What if I do this? Am I going to be darker or brighter? Yeah, I'm an idiot. Of course it would be harder to see me. Sorry. Sí, por favor. And we'll change legs. I think I'll probably do a bit more than 10 for you guys. And I'll move the ankle. No, I don't think it's worked. I think it worked. I'm going to come forward soon when I put the screen down, I promise. Let's get into a couple of balances. Oh, sorry. Sí, levanta. Yeah, I know, I'm an idiot. As soon as I did it, I knew I was doing the wrong thing. Alright, come over to the side. We're going into our star, and from the star we'll move into our floating half moon. When we come down, I'll have the light from that window there. I thought if I turn around you could see the garden, it looks nice, especially the lemon tree. But anyway.
Oh, hi, and the disgusting bees.
Bees are wonderful.
And bees. And bees.
No, she's talking about the gall wasps. Open the arms out and then come on down into your floating half moon. So we're lifting the foot up as much as you can. Two more. There's something, it's the camera. The camera's an issue. That's why I want to know. And I have to say, I forgot to call my brother yesterday and ask him.
And we can let you go.
If you remember back to March when we first started, this was the room I was doing my live streams in. Long time ago. Maybe we're coming full circle. Maybe this means that there's an end in sight and we can actually get to gyms again. I don't know. 2 more. So open the arms out, turn the foot out and move down into the floating half moon. A few more breaths. Open the heart forward if you can. Okay, so bring it on in. Let's come for a dancer's pose. So hold on to the inside of your right foot. Reach forward with your, see it's getting darker even. Let me see. We'll move on an angle there. So that there's nothing from behind. No, it's not working. Don't worry, we'll come down soon. Change sides. Mira que escuro, arriba está completamente negro. Ellos no me pueden ver para nada. So we're doing the dancer's pose on the other side. No, baja, it's all a piece of us, más claro. Okay, now just do our tree pose and then I'll make us come down. So I think I have to just change.
I can't see you more than
Standing a little bit more, but it just won't work. Shoulders stay relaxed. Vamos a ver Maury en la tarde.
If Maury's there, we're going to see you in the afternoon.
Yes, we are going to see you in the afternoon.
And we can let you go in a park. So
change sides.
And this tree. Look at me, makeup.
No, ahí no va. I just don't understand because it's bright initially. So the camera does something when the screen goes blank and then it's not bright anymore. A few more breaths.
Maybe me daddy.
So team, please take a drink for me. I'm going to move my mat forward and then I'll lower the screen and you'll surely be able to see one another. Okay. Well, I won't be able to see you. Hopefully you can see me better. I'll put the angle there.
And I'm closer. Hello.
Alba, molestas. All right. Anna's got all her Peppa Pig stuff. This is ridiculous. I can't believe how close I have to get. Oh my God. This is not going to work. This is move that stuff back. All right, let's come down. I'm just going to do a bit of a continuation and we're going to do different exercises. So we've got our feet together, we've got our chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders are lifted. We're going to just take some crunching. Exhale up, inhale lower. And if you remember from months back when we did this is exactly what she would do. They were all over me. Mueve tu mano, está en la pantalla. Exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. No quiero que estás encima, mami. Juegas. Juegas. Two more. Now we're going to come up as we exhale. Halfway back. So just a halfway. Four more. ¿Puedes bajarme? No comienzas, Alba. Ya no más, Ana. Okay, so come up and then just centimeter back.
Ana.
No más. Por favor, no más.
This is
How
not
much they
acceptable.
listen to me? Unbelievable.
Not acceptable. So
So just slow lift and lower.
again.
No, Alba. Two more. Hold this one up, bring the arms forward and the shoulders keep them back. I think my head's going to come off screen when we come to the seated position. Let's see. So we're coming rolling up, sitting tall. That's all right. Come back halfway. Let's stop there. Let's lift the legs up. Arms come in, cross to the opposite knee. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, last 4. All right, bring the feet down, bring the arms back forward, and then just slowly come on back. We'll get into some lower abs, and then we'll get into some glutes here.
Oh.
So take one leg away,
Yes.
then the other leg away.
I think.
Double leg away now. So the same leg goes first again. One leg away, then the other leg, then double leg.
No.
So it's a single, single, double. Same leg always starting, then double. Is she affecting the live stream? Let me know, please, because I'll get Ramira to take her away if she is. No me teta. Right, go stop it. So still the same leg doing the push away singles, and then double. Single, single, double. No estoy haciendo nada, estoy trabajando bien. And again, single, single, double. One more like that on this side leading first. Then the double. Now change lead leg, the other leg first. Ana mueves, estás molestando todos. Double leg now. So single, single, other leg leading, yeah? Single, single, double.
Single, double.
Baja el volumen. You can see I'm not impressed, right? Do 2 more locks. One more. She's holding onto the pants when I'm moving my leg. Of course she's going to fall. Alright, bring the legs back down. Bring the hips up. She's been so poorly behaved. And I'll tell you when it started. Since I started making her sleep on her own. Because she doesn't sleep well, so she's sleep deprived a little bit, and then she behaves really badly. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just kick. We're going to bring our one leg on top of the other and push up. Stop it! ¿Quieres que aparque en la calle o no? Entonces basta. So we're just hips up and lowering. Sí, no dejarlo solo. Oh, mira, agua de planta. Alright, just a couple more. Now bring the leg in line with the thigh, so both thighs are in line with each other. Just hold it still. Two more. Bring it down, press the other leg on top, and then push the hips up. What I might try and do, in fact, is move the chair over there, the other part, and have the white behind. I think it might be a bit lighter. We'll see how it goes. I'll just finish these up. Okay, so we're going to take both legs in line and just stay lifted. Squeeze the back, lift it up higher. Just unfortunately all the Peppa Pig stuff I took out before the class thinking Anna would be amused down here, and then here we are. Very much unamused. Alright, so bring that leg down. I might get you to just bring your hips down, and I'm going to ask you to turn over because we're going to do a little bit of plank work. And I'm going to try and put the chair there. And let's hope. Is that any better? It's not, is it? Because the light from outside's better there. I feel like such an idiot, I'll tell you that. Don't promote my classes anymore, anyone, okay? Keep. This is not worthy of anyone watching. But let's do some planks now, all right? Oh, gosh. Okay, well, at least the Peppa Pig stuff's not in the way. Come on to your plank. So we're in a full plank, shoulders away from the ears. We're going to slowly lower one leg down, then the other leg, then we're doing a double leg. Same leg, single, then the double. So I'm starting with my back leg always. That will change. Then the double. Yeah, single, double. So this is working deep into your abs, really strong for the core. Then the double. One more here and then we'll change to the other side with the other leg dropping down first in the single, double. Let's do it. Single, double. Double, double. And again, single, double. Other leg. And the double. Double. Do a few more. Last one. And then I'll give you a stretch after this. So toes together, knees apart, sit on back, stretch it out. Let's see if the screen will lift up a bit more, if I get more light. We're going to get into a little bit of back, team. Seems to be more light over there than there. So I'm going to move again. This is when you wish you could have people come into your house and tell you how to do things well. All right, so we'll come onto our belly, in fact, do a little bit of back, and then we'll move on. So you've got you can't see my legs. This is when I want to shrink and go into a deep hole. So lift the legs into a V and then lift them up. You see them better now, hopefully. So exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. We are going to do after this just one set of push-ups, just one. And you have the option to do the beginner push-up, which I'll demonstrate all levels, the intermediate or the advanced. So I'm going to give the arms a break here, just save them. Couple more. So listen, I'm going to bend the legs up, flex the feet, bring the heels together, the knees stay separated, then push heels up. A little move. When you come down, the knee doesn't come down though. That way you keep the tension there. Very strong in the lower back, you'll be feeling this. All right, so extend the legs. We're going to keep them in narrow this time and a very, very fast clap. So the closer they are, the better. The faster they go, the better. And you can be clapping the toes or you can be clapping the heels, whatever feels best for you. Just nice and fun. You feel this in that band of the lower back, and I will give us a stretch after this before we get into the push-ups. And just relax the legs down strong. So you can be on the sphinx on the elbows pulling forward, or you can be underneath your shoulders with the hands lifting up into cobra. All this stuff was given to me by a neighbour, by the way. I don't buy plastic crap, but at least it's not going to landfill. So the kids like it. Actually, Anna never liked it. She didn't like it until Anna was born, and then she decided I want to play with it. So the level 1 of a push-up is you're keeping your hips up high and you're just coming down low with the chest. Nothing moves from your lower body. Intermediate level is you are keeping your knees down still, but you're now in a straight line, coming down and then lifting up. Whole body moves together, including your thighs coming down. Your advanced, which is your normal push-up, just goes straight down and straight up. So whatever level you're going to choose, we're going for 20. Let's go. And you can do 1 or 2 in a hard level, then drop back down, do a few more down low, and then come back to a hard level. But we're only doing 20. We're nearly at the halfway point. Just there. Last 4. It's a struggle. We haven't done arms for a while, have we? And push back. Have a break. Hey, good job. So what we're going to do is we're going to get onto our side. We're going to do a little bit of glutes and leg work. This is for you, Ronette. So lying on your side. So if she's not actually with you, call her to come. So we're going to lift the top leg up, point the toe down. It's called the hot potato. Tap, tap, and then back. Tap, tap. See the heart rate go up when you do push-ups? So good. Tap, tap, lift. So this is the glutes in the legs a bit. It's not a whole long sequence of legs, don't worry. 2 more. 1 more each way. Okay, listen team, lift both legs up. And now what we're going to do is a fast kick. It's a side swimmer. Keep the legs lifted. So you're working not in your glutes only, you're also working your thighs and keeping both legs up. Feel that tight waist. You're working in the waist as well. Thanks, Ronnie. I'm sure you have. I just thought in case you weren't, you'd want to come and do these parts because it's, you know, stuff you like better than the other stuff. Though we're not going to do too much of it, I have to say. 2 more. Now hold it still, open the legs out and keep them open. So bottom leg is forward, top leg is back, and then lift them up. So you're feeling this burn in the glutes. We're not doing too many exercises. Like I said at the start, we're sort of trying to do a little bit of everything today and didn't really work out the way I wanted it, but at least we're still getting a bit of a burn in different areas of the body. Hold this one up. Keep it strong. Burn in those hips, butt, thighs, yeah? 2 more. Bring the legs in, keep them together, lift them up, burn, 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 and down. Change to the other side. So whichever way, if you want to face the back or if you want to come to your other side facing me still, whatever you prefer. So top leg lifts, toes pointed down, heels pointed up, hot potato. Okay, so from now on what I'm going to do is I'm not going to even attempt to do it through the Firefox. I'll do it through Chrome. Hopefully the camera will work. Maury, I'll be grilling you today if you know what the deal is with the camera. And if it doesn't, I just bring it downstairs. That's what I'll have to do from now on, because it seems like you can see me better at least than if it's the Firefox. That's just a nightmare. A few more. One more each way. Hold it up. Bring the toes into a point. Fast swim. So this too will get in the waist a little bit, but it's definitely more in your thighs than in your bottom. Merry-go-round. Is that what it's known as? Is it called a merry-go-round? Not a carousel, that's the one that goes like that. Anyway, all this stuff, pepper accessories. A few more. Burn, baby, burn. Hold this one open. So the bottom leg forward, top leg back, and then lift up. Yeah. Just feel that waist, feel the burn. You can even see where it's tensing. You see that? It's all that oblique muscle. Sun, hello sun. I need more of you. Light up the whole room. Hold this one up, don't go anywhere, stay put. Such a burn. Now feet come together and lift up high, high, high. Now we're going to roll on our back and we're going to do just a little bit more for our back. We're lying on our belly. We're going to do a little bit more for our back and work the arms at the same time. So lower the legs down, roll onto your tummy, have your hands under the shoulders and the elbows are in close. You inhale, come up halfway or a little bit more, but keep the elbows bent, that's the key. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up halfway or a bit more. Exhale, come down. Now I lift my palms to then bring myself up again. It's called the seesaw. And the point of lifting my palms to then push again is that you really get the activation going in your triceps, as well as upper back. When you lower down, lower back. Now, for those of you who are quite advanced and want to do a little bit faster, looks like this. So you're basically letting your body drop and pushing back up quite fast. 4 more. And hold this one up. Oh, so strong in those arms. Whew. Team, what we are going to do is roll over onto our back again and just get a little bit more upper belly, a little bit more lower belly, and then we'll come up to standing and do some stretches. So chin tucks into the chest, head and shoulders are lifted, hold behind the head or the neck. Breath in, rise up, exhale. You just want to make sure your tummy moving down as you rise up. That's only going to happen with the outward breath. That's what you want. Right, son. Get it in the wrong spot. 2 more. So exhale coming up, halfway back, and then lift again. So we're not going down as far. I've got some good news. I got my refund for my flights. I didn't think it would come through for a while still. Not the domestic Ecuador flights, which was to the Galapagos and back, but I got the ones from here over to Easter Island, Chile, obviously, Easter Island, and then up towards Ecuador. So that's a good 10 grand that was, I haven't actually asked for it back. I'm keeping it in Flight Centre so that they can book for me the next time things open up. I'm happy to do that. But I'm happy that it's no longer with the South American airline because I didn't know if it would come back. I mean, gee, the domestic ones that should have taken 30 business days, I started the process at the start of June and nothing still. That's $1,000, big difference, 1,000 and 10,000. Come up and then centimetre back. Lift and lower. Sorry, I thought someone wrote something. 4 more. So hold this one up, bring the arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed, and then really slow, we're going to peel our body up again. Straight legs is your option, elbow down to help if you need. Sit tall, come back halfway, and again we're going to do that leg kicking and twisting side to side. Let's go. Eight more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and feet come down, arms come back forward, and then really slow, come on back. And then we're going to lift our legs up and just move to where there's a bit of shade from my eyes, and then flex foot. We're going to move the legs at the same time, up high initially, legs go away from each other, right? So they're going away from each other. Now for those of you who are feeling comfortable in your back, they can go lower down. So moving away from one another and then coming back in. This is working that lower belly, the V area. You know that point. So I'm glad you're here with me and not planning to go and protest like those fools that are doing. I can't believe it. What idiots. Seriously. There's going to be an announcement tomorrow and they're going to protest. I don't know what's going to happen. And it's not like it's the government or the police fault. It's people doing the wrong thing. I hope the police get them all. I do. They don't deserve any leniency. 2 more. All right, bring the knees in, roll on up, and we're going to come up to standing. Just see if you can see the lemon bush. No, you can't see anything, can you? No, it's just a bit of bright light for you guys. All right, so I'm just going to move the screen up, and I might go into that corner to do the balancing. Seems you can see me okay with the bright lights. Such a noisy thing. Okay. Let's get into our aeroplane. So arms fly out, step onto your left foot, and then lift up the right leg. So we're coming into a nice plane. Get a nice point in your toe, and if possible, you're kind of trying to keep the supporting leg nice and straight. I had all these other things planned, team. I'll try on Monday. 2 more. Now we're going to keep the back leg up. We're going to bring our arms down and just try and lean forward to touch down onto the mat around and lift your back leg up as high as it will go. And try and keep your supporting leg straight. And bend on in, lift on up, and we'll do the other side. So step onto your right foot as your arms float out, and then lift your left leg up. Shoulders stay relaxed, arms stay straight. I've decided if we do go back to Ecuador, when we go back to Ecuador again, I'm not going to go through South America. Easter Island can wait. We'll go through the States. A lot faster, a lot cheaper. And then Catch up with a couple of friends in the States would be nice. So bring the arms down, touch down onto the ground and lifting the leg up. 2 more. And bend on in and lift on up. Of course, that all depends on a vaccine though, doesn't it? Lock down balance. Take our right leg out to the side. You can stay here or you can hold on to the foot and take the leg out. And bring it on in, lower it down. You can see the map behind me. This is where Abra and I do our geography class. It's nice. She's really interested, which is good. I like to point out all the places we've been on the map as well, but then places we haven't been. She usually can remember a lot of them. Now she can read. She can read a lot of the countries herself. It's nice. So bring that in. I'm going to go for a dancer's pose again. We did it at the start. We're going again. So hold on to your right foot. You can stay upright or you can tip through. Reach forward. Change over. So knees together, reach up and then tip through. I hope this won't be the new normal with this screen. Really, I'm going to grill your brain today, Maury. Ronnie, I think you're IT, aren't you, Ronnie? I'm going to grill both of your brains. Hopefully you know what's going on with this computer. Bring it on in, and then we'll do our, doesn't matter where I go, I'm going to be in the black, our tree. So right foot along, hands to heart, third eye lifted. The problem down here in the night time when I get to night session is there's not, the light switches are not as great as they are in other parts of the house. I'll figure it out. We'll do it. We'll do it. We're not giving up. I'm not going to stop. I'll tell you that much. We've been going this long. I'm not going to give up now. 2 more. Bring it down. We've been going for over 5 months, team, doing the classes from home. Over 5 months. I remember the first live stream I did was on the 30th of March. Shoulders relaxed. I know you can't see my face, but try looking up. If you can, keep pushing the knee out. Okay, bring the arms down. We're just going to do some shoulder rolls. So I'll come onto my knees so you can see me. So shoulder rolls back. I don't know who else is out there, but Grace, Maury, Ronette, and whoever is the other person, I really appreciate you sticking with me today. It's stressful, and now I feel at least like we've got it done, and I'm glad it hasn't cancelled out. But yeah, thank you for sticking with me. Have a stretch, pull down. Maybe next time if we do come down, I'll put all the lights on anyway, just in case. Come over to the other side. It's the darker roofs. They're all wooden, so they're sort of dark. But maybe with the light switches, that will help as well. Thank you, Grace. Those words mean so much to me, and I know the rest of you think it as well. If it's you, Marvesh, we spoke on the phone the other day, I'll say thank you. You probably don't know. If maybe you just don't want to write. If it's you, whoever it is, man, I'm glad who you are. Whoever you are, I do thank you. And I'll see you guys Monday. Enjoy tomorrow, Father's Day, for any of your fathers, and for you guys if you're puppies. Okay, take care.